Hello guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit special. Today I finally get to check off something on my long time bucket list, and I'm going to be able to fly a plane for the day. So I'm going to be doing a program called a pilot for a day, and essentially it allows someone to have the experience of flying a plane with an instructor. So I would like to sort of walk you guys through this experience and maybe sort of give you some information as to how you can do this for yourself as well, if this is something that you would like to do. So without further ado, let's get going with this video. So today I will be getting my first flight experience with a flight school called Carrier, located here in Quebec, Canada. But if you live in a differing state or city, simply Google how to become a pilot for a day to see what companies are offering similar experiences in your area. In my case, I was able to find numerous schools in my city offering similar programs. In Canada though, Carrier has the largest private flight academy, featuring 50 instructors, 60 aircrafts, 6 simulators, and multiple campuses. Now, given the time of year and the changing color of the foliage, I wanted to have the best scenery possible, and so I chose their campus in St. Hubert, Quebec, just south of the island of Montreal. So the first part of my flight experience would begin with an orientation session with my private instructor in the main lounge area.
You're the owner of the plane.
You gotta correct it.
Boom. By the way, don't be afraid, alright? Plane won't fall. Don't be afraid of pushing, don't be afraid of pulling.
Okay.
Right? We'll take it easy too, but if the wind moves you, just don't be afraid of correct it. Exactly. Okay. You have me there, so I'll be there always with you. Don't worry about it. Something very important to tell you is that whenever I tell you you have the controls, you say, I have the controls, and then we transfer the controls, you have them.
So I have to confirm to you.
You have to confirm.
Okay.
Same whenever I tell you, I have controls, you say, you have controls. That way you confirm that I'm the one in control.
Okay.
Okay? That way there's not two people trying to do maybe two different things.
Got you.
Alright? So the nicest thing that we could do will be going to the east. Alright? On the east we're gonna have all the mountains, which is Saint-Hilaire, Rougemont. Then you're gonna have Montreal. We're gonna see Granby. Okay. We're also gonna see the lakes. There's a couple lakes over here. This is the most beautiful way that we're gonna go. All right. Because when we go to the north, there's not much over there. There's only fields.
Okay.
Right. Over here we're gonna have the mountains. What we're gonna do, if you take a look, our airport is right here. Okay. This is the little airport. We're gonna go towards the east, so we're gonna be passing through San Bruno Mountain, which is actually, you'll see it. Okay. Then we're gonna see the mountain Saint-Hilaire, Rougemont.
Oh, okay, so all of those are mountains there.
All of these are mountains. So we're gonna have a little mountains all the way.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it's perfect. But I think you're gonna do the taxiing though, right?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll be there helping you. I'll be there helping you.
Okay.
Right, but ideally we want you to feel also how it's to taxi a plane, right? Okay. Flying is not only being in the air. Flying, there's a part of flying which is in the ground. True. Right? So then you get the full experience, right? Whenever they tell you, hey, how do you move the plane on the ground? Well, you're not gonna say, it's with the yoke. No. It's with the pedals. All right? Okay, good. Great.
So after establishing our itinerary, the next step was to do a walk-around inspection of the popular Cessna 172, which is the plane we would be flying. That's the inside? Wow, it's tight in there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So, this is a glass cockpit. There's a lot of these instruments that are gonna be on the screen. Right? Okay. If you take a look here, this one is your attitude indicator. Then this one right here is gonna be your airspeed indicator, speedometer. Okay. That indicates our speed in the air. This lever right here, throttle. Okay, that indicates it's your accelerator. Okay. This lever, the red one, it's the mixture. So the fuel that goes inside the engine.
Okay. I remember seeing that in the simulator.
So this one, whenever we're flying, it's always gonna be rich because we need all the fuel to go into the engine. Right?
Okay.
And this one, it's gonna be controlled with the tachometer, which is gonna be here. We're gonna be flying around 2,300 RPM here.
Okay.
This one will be controlled with that. All right.
Okay.
Pedals, as you see, they're right there.
Right.
So they have two positions. They have two purposes. The bottom, right, moves them left and right on the nose. Top part breaks the plane. Okay. That's it. So the belts, it's gonna be like a normal belt for a car, right? It just has a shoulder harness because you can separate this one. All right.
Okay.
And then easy is the same thing. You're gonna find your thing, you lock it, and
Lock it in like that.
If you're too far, because what I want you is to put the feet on the pedals.
Okay.
There's handle right here.
So like adjust it forwards and backwards. Okay, cool.
Exactly. All right. So what we do, we check the fuselage of the plane itself. There's no holes.
Okay.
Right. No holes over here. Then we check. This is our horizontal stabilizer.
Okay.
Which keeps the plane stable horizontally. You check that the leading edge is clean, right? No dents at all. Then this is your elevators. This is what will make you climb or descend. Take a look to your yoke. I'm just gonna open the door, that way you can see. Yoke, if I move it here, take a look to
on the inside. Okay. Okay, wow, yeah.
They're connected. Okay. So whenever you pull, as you're going up, this is what happens to the elevator.
It dips up, okay.
It goes up. Now the flaps. The reason why I lower the flaps is because I want to make sure that they stay in that position.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do this. You see?
Okay.
They're not moving.
Solid.
Exactly. They're solid. Now we purge your tanks. Okay. Just to make sure if there's water in the tanks, it'll be at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. So we purge them just to make sure that there's no water.
Okay.
And if you take a look, we'll compare it against the white. The fuel is blue. All right.
And that's a good thing.
That's a good. The fuel is supposed to be blue. All right. If there's water, it'll look like a water color transparent on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. So there's no water. It's good. Okay. So as I said, I'm just gonna pass real quick through this.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Seats and belts.
Check.
Check. Doors and windows.
Check.
Check your set too. Passenger briefing. I already gave it to you upstairs.
Yep.
Okay. Comments and trims. So what I'm just gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Moving freely. Fuel selector. It's in both. Make sure those are in reach. Throttle. Just put a quarter throttle. It's closed. Brakes applied.
Before we knew it, our inspection was complete. Then we had to start the engine and begin the taxiing process.
Boom.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, you can put your headset on.
Alright.
Once we arrived to our runway, within minutes the engine was set to full throttle, and before we knew it, we were sailing through the air. As our altitude got higher and higher, the houses got smaller and smaller amidst the differing shades of red, orange, and yellow leaves. Needless to say, the view was just amazing. Before long, it would be the moment of truth, the chance for me to finally take control of an airplane. despite having a bit of nerves, I was still having a great time, in case you couldn't tell by the look on my face. When we finished our trajectory around the South Shore, it was then time to come in for a landing. Now, to ensure that it would be a safe one, my instructor Cristian took over the last leg of the flight. So that was it. We safely landed the plane, and now it was time to taxi back to the parking spot.
How can the public reach you though if they want to participate in this program?
Well, you guys are gonna have to go to the Instagram of Cargear, so it's gonna be at Cargear Flight School. You text, you DM them, you tell them, hey, we'd like to have a pilot for a day or a familiarization flight, and then you choose your instructor. Best instructor in town, Cristian.
Cristian, all right. Thank you so much, bro.
No problem, thank you.
At the very end of the experience, Cargear then presented me with a certificate attesting that I have completed my maiden flight. This definitely was a nice souvenir.
Alright, so finally, as you guys saw, I got my certificate and I am officially someone who has flown an airplane, and the experience was very, very fun. Overall, I have to say that initially I was a little bit scared. When you're sort of flying using a simulator, you don't really get all of the feedback from the wind and the movement of the plane, but when you're in like an actual plane, you actually feel things a little bit more differently. That part was a little bit scary. It took some time to get used to, but overall I had an amazing time. And this is definitely a program that I would recommend if you want to sort of experience flying a plane. It's way, way different than being in the back of a plane or being the passenger. When you're in the front, you have a very unique view. And the scenery also today was also very, very good. We are in the month of October, so the foliage, the color of the leaves are starting to change. So as you guys saw, like the scenery was very, very, very nice. So overall, very, very good experience, very, very happy. And guys, check out Cargear. If you want to go check out their website, they have an Instagram as well. You can direct message them. And my instructor was Cristian, as you saw, amazing instructor, very, very patient. Provided us with a lot of information, so shout out to you. And yeah, so I guess we'll leave it there. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this content, don't forget, hit the like and the subscribe button, and also hit the bell notification if you want to see more content such as this. So thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video. So take care for now.